Oh, so real quick. I told Lemmy when I was in, like, I think I was 5, and I think Jenny said she was either 7 or 9. I can't really remember. She says I'm older than you. But she was looking at her papers and she was like quizzing me. She's like about the special school or pass or whatever she was going to do back in her home territory. She's like, so you were like extra special, like, I don't know. And she was trying to use words because like she had very thick accent, but she was trying to learn English. I was English, but like nobody's really talking to me, so my vocabulary, I was learning quick, but it wasn't expanding as quickly as I needed it to. I was always having trouble with sometimes remembering things. And Jenny was like, well, so you guys are like really in love, like you have this magical relationship between the two of you. She's like, but do you know what an enemy is? And I'm like, enemy? No. I was like, what is that? She's like, I don't know. She's like, I don't know either. She said, I gotta, hold on a minute. And then she like asked her mom like what the translation was. And she's like, all right, like when you make somebody like really mad at you and they want to hurt you purposely because you made them mad. And I'm like, Jenny, I'm 5. I just got here. And she's like, no, I know that. I'm like, but Jenny, I'm here. I'm Nicole. I was just born the special God. I don't know anybody. I haven't talked to anybody yet. And I'm only 5. I just got here. Who could I have upset already? And she's like, yeah, no, I know, but you have the special love. I go, yeah, so? I was like, that's love. You're talking about I already upset somebody. I hurt somebody's feelings by saying something. I said, who could I have hurt? I said, I haven't talked to anybody. And she's like, well, and like she couldn't answer the question. And she was like, well, but by you being so in love with the man and the special way that you're born, it upset a lot of my people. What upset your people, Jenny? That we're in love and that we're born special gods? Why? And she's like, well, some of the things that you say about us. I'm like, Jenny, I just met you. I was like, I could see that you're different than me. I mean, I'm learning these words. You're telling me you come from other places. I mean, I don't know how far away from our block you lived that you go back to. I'm asking you questions so you explain to me. I was like, I'm only 5. I said, I've only talked to like, I don't know, 10 people in my whole entire life. I said, I just got here. I'm learning. What do you mean? Like, it doesn't make sense. I haven't said anything. Did I say anything to you to hurt your feelings? And she's like, well, no. And I was like, okay, so then why would any of your people be upset at me? And she's like, she could not answer the fucking question. Yeah, you know what, guys? You guys have never in the Mongol idiocy been able to answer that question in real life. I mean, I know that you've picked through my closets, you've watched all my future intel interviews in the wrong destiny so you could get more dangerous and more shit and waste more time because you really don't give a shit about me. That's fucking obvious and clear. But you could never fucking explain yourself as to why you hated me so much because you watched all the end and all of like what I said because I had to identify your white across my white somehow. Then your American versions didn't like the implication of some racial slur. Well, you shouldn't be in the slush fund of words if you don't like the slur. You shouldn't even fucking know. So why are you even alive?